stop again, and then you can turn it back. Then we just empty whatever's in the cylinder out. Make sure the bucket's held up tight. This pipe off here, we turn it to stop mode and keep the handle down. Make sure it's depressurized. Then we can disconnect this guy up here. Just disconnect it by twisting it to one side, pulling it back. Now to get this out, it has to be at 90 degrees. Now it pops. Let go of this thing. This guy here in the middle just pops up. Let go of this thing. And as you see, we have a flow of stuff still coming out. So we need to stop that. You just put the handle. Everything is stick. We can disconnect this pump by the two nuts. Front bit comes off. Second bit comes off. And you can put it to wash mode again. Like that. A cloth or a brush, not a cloth, a rubber, and just give inside here a good cleaning. Take this away. Always remember the cleaning behind here. The ice cream inside. We'll just get this wee brush here. Just give it a good clean. Like that. Turn the self off because the 300 seconds has timed out. An alarm 14 comes up. Don't be too, it's not a major alarm to get it back on wash mode again. Just turn it to stop and turn it back on again. 300 seconds starts again. We can turn the machine off, we don't need it running while we're doing this. If you are using blue roll, just be careful that you take, there's no wee bits still inside the machine, because it will suck up, when you go to start it up, it will suck up into the pump and jam the pump. Two different parts. This guy here is very simple, just pops off. This guy pops off. One round tooth in the bush. These gears out, get your finger and go in the back of this one here, pop it up, lift it out. This one here can be a wee bit awkward and sticky, just get it into the brush or into a wee knife or something, just pop it in behind there and just give it a wee turn. It will pop out. This guy comes out here. To get it out, you want to go in this wee slot over to here. You just push it down, twist it down, pop it. So inside there, you should have spring. This wee guy here. And that's them all washed. Right, to put them all back together again. This is the drive wheel. So the drive wheel will go over the hole. Pops in like that. Next cog. Just pops in like that. That's simple. This flappy boy, remember it came off the bottom of the stem. Just pop it back on. This guy here. This guy will go on two ways, but the right way is the locking device has to be facing out. So it will slide on there, but the locking device is in here, so it'll not screw onto the pump. So it needs to be there. That's it. Just pop it on. This big guy here. Always remember. This came out of here, so always remember spring first. So, down inside. Then the regulator on top. It needs to be down here. So we have a set number 3, so we just turn the whole way around to number 3. And that's it. This guy here is washed. It's washed. So these parts can go back to here. Just pops on like so. This guy pops on like so. 2 nuts. Okay, there, just same way it come out, 80 degrees, turn it around, but don't connect it up, just yet. This guy here, just pops down to there, and that's it. That's the top half of it, washed out. I'm going to wash out the bottom half now. You want to take this out now, so just pull the handle, make sure all the water is taken out. Loosen it. So yeah, beat the pops out, and that's it. Then we just get a bit of blue roll. There's a bit of water and stuff inside there. Big here now. The centre brake comes out of the beater. These blades don't have to come off. Just twist them to one side and get the two. The more water you put through the machine, the cleaner this is, and less work to do. This guy comes off, so just pops off. If one of these ever do pop off on you, I don't know if you can see, but there's numbered, they're all numbered. This is number 2. If you look at the blades, the way they're all facing that way, just get it, put it back in the position, and that's it. So there's 4 blades, there should be 4 blades on it at all times. Number 4, 3, 2, 1. There was a washer in the back of this. This here, when you pull it out of the machine, there's going to be oil and stuff on here. That goes into the gearbox. Pay no attention, don't worry about it. But if you clean it off and take it back in the next time, it's still going to be oil. It doesn't have to be clean. It's not in contact with the ice cream. Make sure that it's on the back before you put it into the machine. This guy here. To get the plunger out, put this lock back here, and just get the handle. Alright. That's all basically cleaned. Seal may pop off, but it just pops back on again. To get the plunger back in again, this line's up or down here, so we just be very careful with this. Just push it in. If it's getting any way tight, don't ram it in because you might nip the seals in here. Just slide it in like that. See how it pops in. Just give it a check. Sure it's working. That's it. Again, make sure this is on. Pop in. This hole here goes in there. So just pop that up. All the way up and just keep your phone. Right, this guy here. There's a wee stub here. There's a cutout on the beater. So we need to line that up. Now, as you see, that's not going in full, and it's not flush. So you turn it around the other way. Flush. That's it now. So that's ready to go back into the machine. You've had the numbers down at the bottom. The face will then go on easy. Get the face then. Pops on. We just get a jug of melting solution and pour it into the machine. You notice we haven't connected this guy up. We haven't connected this guy up. So I'm going to test, because the spring and the red boy can be put in the wrong way. So we're going to test this now that we have it in the right way. When I fire this up onto wash mode, water should be flying out of this hole. Yeah. If I know that I have the spring and the wee red guy in the right way round. So you just connect this up now. It's on wash mode, not on cold mode because that's water. If it's on cold mode, it'll freeze the water. So have it on wash mode. That's running now, running through the system now. It's a sterilizer, so it's going to sterilise the whole system. Then to empty it out, just hold the bucket up very close because it's under a lot of pressure. So you can turn it off, wash mode again. You can disconnect this guy up here. Make sure the handle is down. Depressurize. Disconnect this. Comes out a wee bit quicker. You can pull this back out again. We need to flush the sterilizer out of the machine now because it'll only basically will only taste the sterilizer. So it's another bucket of fresh water. And connect this back up again. If that sensor is not clean and gets all spark, the machine runs all the time and then it'll come up on alarm 6, which means dirty photo cell, which is that one there, so keep it clean. No issues.